The clarion call has sounded. The curtain rises. Say goodbye to yourself and embrace the unknown. As I don the many masks of this tale, I challenge you to fully immerse in the story, the mystery, and the terror. Live the fears and hopes, and let your mind wander through the shadows. Uncover the secrets that lie beneath, for the only certainty is the mask you wear. Embrace the transformation, commit to the journey, and let the masks of Nyarlathotep reveal its truths to you.
Not empty sessions, but a lot of nothing sessions that felt that way, at least. This was bing bang boom.
Yeah, I think that we'll probably see that theme, which kind of carries in Delta Green too. It's just like the gather, figure out. Oh, sure, and then it goes back down. Yeah.
So,
roller coaster.
yeah, I mean, what literally? I don't know. This is an hour of time that has elapsed since we arrived at the Juju Palace.
The Juju Palace. Hey, that's in the different book. I'm just kidding.
Definitely knocking out files.
Yeah, y'all
House.
walked into the
Juju Palace.
Oh no, you guys! I think we lost you now. Crap. Is it Discord?
You everything froze for a split sec there.
Okay,
maybe it is
video footage
because when Mache was glitching, Zach was fine. But if it's everybody now, then
I'm not alone.
I'm not. I'll just.
Can y'all hear us okay now?
Yeah, you look fine. I'll just have to do this all night, I guess, so you can tell if I froze.
I can tell because you're never stock still.
Yeah,
and it was just
you are occasionally, but that's when you have the colors behind you going.
Oh yeah.
And then we really know.
Well, that's not set up right now. That's down there on the floor. So
that's right. Yeah, I mean, we arrived. We got a little sus on the man with the plan here.
Is he strapped up?
I want to say you guys knocked him out and you hadn't done that yet. You remember
No, he was hogtied. No, he was hogtied and we brought him with us. I specifically remember saying hogtied.
Yeah, he's tied up, but he's not strung up or anything like that yet.
No, he's not sacrificed yet.
He's just tied up, set against the wall. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So because we put him there and then I think we sat him there and then we opened the curtains. That's when the zombies popped out. We dealt with that.
Then you kind of rummaged
emptied the room.
Yeah.
Ransacked the place. And I believe we're just saying, okay, well, let's gather all of our new belongings and drag his ass out of the sacrifice chamber, and then we can interrogate him. And
there was no other. It didn't go deeper, did it? Or is that where it stopped?
You guys have not investigated the pit, the sealed kind of pit thing with the lever system that opens up and moves it. Yeah. So good. Declan, you rolled for luck. No luck extra. Everybody else, give me the luck rolls, y'all. And you are at 46, Vincent.
No luck for me.
0.
No luck for Iris. No luck for Abigail. No luck for everybody. Okay, well that's good. Maybe
28.
We're getting all of the bad rolls out of the way, shaking them out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can just get to it then. So let's see. Let me get me to the right mosaic here. Juju
music.
So, Vincent, you are rummaging through. Remember, you find the bloody tongue mask, the high priest robe, the lion's claws, Africa's dark sex. You finally find one of those books, or a book that you've been looking for.
They had to have done that naming intentionally.
Potentially, yeah. It's an old humor is of all times. So,
I mean, it just feels like He was very, very intentionally chosen to.
I don't think I've heard anybody say it and like a group say it and not be like sex, So it has to be. You found that mask, the carved wooden African mask with like the different faces all the way around, with like the nest of wicker down towards the bottom. Copper bowl that feels weird. Scepter, headband of weird material. Chronometer on the wall, and a cash box, and it had all the jewelry and various pieces of things that probably match with their sacrifices and the people that have been killed around town and stuff like that. Yeah.
And Carlisle papers.
Just number 7, right? Yeah. You find that in there. A handbill.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
finally found our number 7.
Yeah.
Found the missing piece, the missing link.
Because if it's not apparent, that was probably with Elias and they were grabbing stuff from the place and they ran away with stuff and then ended up here.
Oh, I forgot that they grabbed things to take with them. So.
Well, they were trying, but you got in right away. Remember, you barged right in and killed one of them.
Yes,
to live. Did. So.
Yeah, I was busy with that portion, and I forgot that they had run off with some things in their process. His soul, I knew, was with them.
Yeah,
but
hopefully not. Hopefully the soul is not.
Well,
with them.
Hopefully.
So,
we're gonna take 10 minutes while we're down here, or
10 minutes. Sure.
Yeah, could I put the lion claw glove on and do a psychometry to see what I see, or who wore it last, or if Silas is a part of this?
Yes, you can. But maybe you want to ask the rest of them, everybody, or you just want to say, "Hey, give me a minute." That's fine too.
Yep. If you guys want to go up or stay down there or whatever.
Why don't we get out of the just to get us all on the same page here, we're not opening the pit of doom, right?
I back away, drop my hand from the pit door. No.
I mean,
no, we're not.
I can be convinced, but it feels like a bad idea.
Feels like we're gonna have a bad time.
And just given the preponderance of blood that has already been sacrificed here, perhaps we should perform our questioning. Wink at Declan. Not inside the sacrifice room of doom. So we'll just drag all this shit back out there into the tunnel, and you can play with your claws. Maybe do it in front of him, freak him out a little bit, perhaps, and we'll see if we can ascertain any useful information from our friend.
As you guys are talking, you can see Silas is kind of like coming to, and his eyes start to open. He's like looking around as you're explaining.
Did we gag him?
I had planned on it if necessary.
Okay. If we didn't find anything, we can just say my sock's in his mouth.
Sure.
I'll sacrifice the sock.
Your shoe, you have -1 shoe.
No, I have a shoe. I have no sock on that.
I was probably pulling a glove out of my pocket to like stuff in there.
And he's already got
Declan's dirty sock in his mouth.
Oh, that works. He's just like, I'm just like trying to pull.
Yeah, I'll walk up to him and just kind of put my finger to my lips, shake my head.
That doesn't stop him. He's still making as much noise as he can, which is not much.
So maybe we should stay downstairs in case instead.
I think we should stay downstairs in the tunnel. I just don't want to risk him dying in this room, and God only knows what happening.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe his evil fucking crazy soul's the thing that'll set off the whatever the fuck. We've already dealt with our more than our fair share of freaky bullshit as I stare at him.
So we'll just take him to the I'll help drag him to the tunnel.
The stairway.
Okay.
Yeah, right in front of the stairs is fine.
Two things. Two things before
Yes.
we get ahead of ourselves. Remember, the tunnel is not big. Like, it barely fits you as you go down, and you go down, and you've already removed the door. Remember, you remove the door, and it's just kind of like a small, very small little landing that just kind of goes around. Enough to where you could, like, two people
we
could
can
stand
be on
at
either
the
side of
landing,
them.
but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I just literally, like, the only issue is we just don't want him in the room. I understand it's not very big, but we can stand on either side of him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Like
stand on the stairs.
in front or behind him, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Got you.
And yeah, that's fine.
All right. Second thing, everybody roll me an alert. It's not alertness here. It is, what is it, guys?
Spot hidden, listen.
Listen. That is exactly what I want to listen. Yep. Oh, Abigail with a 1.
Oh, well, I don't need to
Wow,
roll, I
you
guess.
got 4.
Oh,
4
1.
gold
Hold on.
stars.
I want to roll too. Hold on, my sheet isn't opening. Hold on.
Let's see it. What we
That was
got?
a really good one.
1. See, you made up for it with a 1.
Fuck.
Um,
Good job.
Do listen instead of spot hidden.
oh yeah, it was a listen, but still, he doesn't have over a 9. Yeah.
So
I didn't succeed as good, but I also got an extreme success with an 8 under 60.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
So, Abigail, maybe the boys. So, Vincent, you're kind of like out of the alcove, and you move over to the wall. Declan's by it. Silas is in between you and Declan as you kind of like getting them set up to start moving them over to the other side of the room. That's this door that's missing, the doorway, and maybe Abigail's a little bit closer than you, and you swear you hear like chunk chunk, like the trap door closing.
The trap door we can see.
You cannot see the trap door you came in to go downstairs through
thought we
the
can't-
hallway.
Can we see it from the stairway?
I thought we went. So let me ask a clarifying question. Was this you saying this all happened before we could take him out of the room?
Correct.
Okay, I was gonna
why
say
I-
because we were
that's why
going.
I said two things before we get out
I know.
of here. So
I was making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We hear it closing. Gotcha.
Yeah, so you're starting to drag Silas off the wall and over towards across the room. You barely get a couple feet. Abigail hears this because she's closer.
Yeah, I think I hear something and I connect with you and you're, I imagine. Okay.
I kind of step back in the room, and I'm like,
You're still in the room. You haven't poked your
I'm
head
still in
around.
there.
Yeah, everybody
Okay.
is not. No one has poked their head
Okay.
around. Yeah.
nobody's in the hall. Okay.
I elbow Declan and,
So
pull out my gun.
Yeah, same.
while Abigail.
Mhm.
No, Iris. Are you doing your like? Have you started doing your ritual?
My psychometry? I don't
Yeah.
know. When could I start that? I didn't.
Well, I think you could have told us at least because you said you were going to tell us you wanted to do something, right? I just wanted to have you
That was the
vocalize
very-
that to us that you wanted to like do something.
Yes. That
Okay.
was, the very first thing when we started off. I
Okay.
put the gloves on while
I was gonna say that I'll just ask. So while you hear this, you and Vincent hear this. You're trying to like set up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to reach down, like get close to Silasy,
Mm-hmm.
the Silasy, get down close to him, and ask him like in a really menacing tone. I will not say Silasy to him, in a really menacing tone, and be like, "Who else is here?"
His eyes kind of get wide as you say that, and he's gagged.
I know. No, I realize, but does he start trying to talk?
Yeah, but you can see his like cheekbones get high, like he's got a smile on underneath his gag, and he's just like.
Go ahead.
Oh, just another clarification question. Best I recall, the torch and the lantern were the only two sources of light in this
Correct. Yep.
Entire tunnel, because like we
Correct.
took the lantern from the stairs
Mm-hmm.
and we lit a torch in here
Right.
because I didn't want to light all of them.
Yeah, so I think
Mm-hmm.
one of you... So there was 2 sources of light that you had on you now at this point. I don't remember what
Yeah.
that was. Someone had a torch and maybe you lit the lantern? Is
I
that
had
what it
the
was?
lantern the whole time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
fight.
she had brought the lantern that was at the back end, and then we lit that with it when we got in here, or a match or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so Iris has a lantern at her feet, and it's lighting up the room while she's doing what she's doing, and you can choose to have the torch in your hand or not.
At the moment I'm holding it,
Okay.
Because I would have been, that may change.
Yeah.
Can I mean, this isn't, modern, bright electrical light everywhere.
No.
Like, can I, presuming that these people that have indeed come down in here, if that was them, like, shutting it behind them,
Mm-hmm.
can we see light in the tunnel?
You do not see light in the tunnel, no.
Okay.
But your light does do like a cascading flicker in there. You should be able to see an entity if it were to cross the threshold there. It should be enough light to know that something's over there.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a grasp on the light
Yeah.
situation.
No neons. No neons.
I put my knife. I put my knife to his throat and ask him again.
He just starts.
He's
He's
gagged.
he's still there.
I know, I understand. If he starts trying, because I took it to mean he was smiling and like kind of laughing. I'm not gonna ungag him. I just want to threaten him some more. If I can, because I can tell if he's talking. If I hear him making words that sound English, I'll ungag him while still holding the knife to his throat.
Mm-hmm. You can hear like it's hard for me. How do I mimic that?
You don't have to just tell me he's doing. Yeah.
Wolf, Wolf, he's gonna kill you. Oh, you're so good.
Boss gonna kill you. That sounded like to me.
We locked all the doors, but I guess the boss has a key.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'll ask Iris to hurry, and then I'll punch him in the nose really hard.
she's got a fucking 10-minute ritual thing. Like,
Yeah.
she's not. That's not gonna. complete
She's not gonna finish it. But I did hear her very specifically say, "I have the claws on my hands." That is what I
Yes,
heard her say. So.
I do have the claws on my hands, so I can use them as weapons
So she
if I
has
need
these
to.
lion claws in her hands.
I mean, as the one who I think doesn't have a firearm,
Mhm.
there's less bad options to have.
I figured you were gonna try to keep going. I mean, I figured we could hold it if it's important enough.
I
What-
probably
what-
could, but I'm not gonna something's gonna happen in this 10 minutes that's gonna stop me from focusing, I think, is what
I mean,
he's trying
maybe.
to say.
I mean,
But
she
I'm
would
going with
literally do nothing during the entire fight. Like, it's one of those like
Yeah, she has to focus. So.
ritual magic kind of things. And ritual magic.
I understand that. I didn't know we were being metagamed and told a fight is starting. Roll for initiative.
I
I thought we
didn't
were still. I thought we were still unsure about what's going on.
But Abigail
are.
said she heard something. That
Yeah,
was
I understand. I get that. Yeah, I thought we were being trapped inside. I didn't know that we knew someone was coming down. I thought we were being trapped inside until other people came.
Well, my presumption is that someone is in here with us. It could certainly be that, but I am presuming that we have company.
Let's kill him then. I still punch him in the nose.
You hear like
After
a
you do that,
crunch.
look at your human shield.
Yeah, I think that's about all he's good for now. I'll pick him up, roughly. I guess I'll have to cut it, since I did explicitly say we hogtied him. I'll cut his feet and pick him up. I didn't want him to crawl away.
No, I'm just laughing. It's fun.
I'll cut his feet and like roughly pick him up, so I can use him as a human shield.
Okay, so I have you like against the back wall next to that alcove, and you kind of position Silas in front of you. It's like directly across from that door, that you guys took off the hinges.
Yep.
I have Abigail. You were in front of Silas because you were like listening. And maybe Iris, you're like, what did you hear? And you stop doing what you're doing, and you still have these lion claws on your hands, and you're looking around.
Yeah.
And Vincent, you said you draw your gun and you're like pointing. You're like, because you heard something too, and so you're pointing over there.
Yeah. I am prepared to fire at the presumed entrance to this location. So I'm on high alert.
Okay.
I will take, if I have time to do so, I will, get to where we've got like a crossfire situation, not like a friendly fire situation. So
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Like, I'll go to one side or the other, whatever
I got
would
you.
make sense tactically in the room.
There's
Obviously,
a little bit of room to move over there. You move beside some crates. It looks like hold some artifacts or fake artifacts in and out.
Just something to get. Where we each have a slightly better option on that.
Abigail and Vincent, you do hear like the quick shuffling of feet as they rapidly approach the threshold there, and you see two people come through the threshold just barely.
So would I have had just enough time to throw the torch that direction if I heard them get to the door area?
Oh sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So you throw it like in front of the door. Your aim is to go inside the hallway there, the little.
Yeah, just to like backlight them a little bit.
Oh sure,
ideally.
Okay. Yeah, and then
was what I was hoping. Yeah,
that's fine.
Distances,
and Iris, you're it's close enough. Iris, your lantern is still. It will just have it right next to on the floor next to you. You're not holding it or anything, unless you want to. And you see the figure lit up. You throw the torch and they're like go right by it, right over it as it like hits the floor and clink, 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 hits the wall in the back. Some sparks come up, and you see as like the light adjusts again, it's like adjusts. You see these two figures step through the threshold, and it is the exact people that were in Elias's room the night of the murder. You see that lanky white guy and that African guy with their nasty little flaps on their head hanging down. And flickering, the light is kind of like flickering in the back through the threshold, so past them, and standing over a torch is a big, tall figure just with his arms crossed standing behind him. And it looks like it might be the guy that you saw in the store on the way in.
In the back?
Yeah, that had left. And I'm going to do something. I made a map just so everybody could see, but don't pick specific things off of it because we just use this for theater of the mind, but this will help everybody see what's going on. This is straight from the book. This is the map they use in the book.
Oh.
Did that go right? You might have to zoom in a little bit because it's pretty small.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a big depth of nothingness.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yes, I don't know what you guys were thinking in your head, but you don't have to change what's in your head, but this is to help you get a visualization of what I was using at least. So we've got the hallway there. The dead Siembas are knocked out on the floor there.
All right.
We have Silas in between Declan. Declan's against the wall in there. We have Abigail in front of him. Iris is there. You can be on the other side of Declan if you wanted to, Iris. I just had you there. And Vincent, you scooted over to get a shot there through the hallway. Okay. There's our hallway going up. We have the light over here. And this is the winch kind of system that seems to be attached to the block on top of that big pit well-looking thing.
In my head, this was a circular chamber.
And that makes sense because it has a circular like well or something in it. Yeah.
Because you mentioned like the torches being around it, so like I envisioned it being a circular room as well.
That's cool. That's why we don't use maps.
I also imagine a much longer tunnel situated, not wider, just longer for some reason.
Yeah. No, it's not very long. Yeah, cool.
That's the alcove in the back. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so hopefully that helps a little bit.
Okay. I mean, what is the immediate read on there? Like, do they enter aggressively? Do they enter just we control this situation, but we're not immediately aggressive? Like,
that seems to be the case. Yeah, you can see they have their pangas in their hand, just kind of like knives. Yeah, they're just kind of like it's a standoff kind of deal, a juju standoff, and you can see that other large figure standing over the torch just right behind them. And he's got his arms crossed. He's got this like a scowl on his face, just looking at you guys. It's like an amusement, but also like hatred. I can't do it with my face, but you know what I mean. Just like,
I have a question.
Go ahead before I start.
Declan, do you still have the knife to his throat, even though he's a human shield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I wanted to. Okay.
Yep.
I thought about pointing my gun at his head, so there's that too.
Yeah, no, based on how everything's moving, I've not dropped. I mean, I have a gun on me, but I've not dropped the knife to pull my gun. I have him.
My luck, if I did that, I would end up shooting Declan. So
Probably. Yes.
Every time you say shit like that, you make it far more likely to happen.
It does. It does increase the chances. And I have the juicy rules over here since we didn't know them before about firing into melee and all that good juicy stuff.
Yeah,
So.
nice.
Well, my stuff is trained. The way you started that, it sounds like there's a monologue coming.
If you or shoot, it's up to you.
Are there drums in here?
There are
Sorry,
drums.
it's
Those are
really
drums all the way around the outside. Those
Okay.
little circles are drums. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you fixing to
I'm
go play?
seeing him sort of like having this
I thought about-
amusement and just like coming
I
in.
thought about putting it on all of the stuff and go play the drum.
Yes. No, that might start some ritual.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no. That sounds amazing.
Honestly, I'm waiting for you to turn into lion or tiger or whatever. I'm waiting for you to turn into a giant cat.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm waiting. Like, I feel like if you had gotten to do your 10-minute thing, you would have like embraced it, like embodied it, and like become a giant cat. Like that's
definitely what her get the history of this item
Just
typically does.
I know. Just saying.
That would be awesome.
I feel like it'd be fun.
You're prepping a druid for the other thing in the next
know.
thing with the other stuff.
I know.
All right.
No. Let's continue.
So seeing him just sort of like I know he's about to get schmarmy or whatever the fuck. So I'm just gonna jump in there with a, well, ain't this a pickle? Just to see how he reacts.
He just kind of squints his eyes a little bit. He's like, "How unfortunate. Such a clumsy intrusion into our sacred place. You came seeking answers."
Well, believe you here earlier. Could have heard us out then.
I will listen.
What the hell do you have going on to involve and murder Jackson Elias?
I take it it's a friend of yours, nah?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we could not make him a vessel, as you see, the vessel before you. And he points at the Siembas on the floor. Perhaps you even felt the power.
We could try with you. We could try with you if you want. You're a big, strong guy. Maybe take a turn.
I hold up the claws.
May it be one day I am blessed by the bloody tongue, and I will too be a vessel.
I'm sorry, but every time you use a voice, I keep hearing emotional damage. Fucking guy. I know what you're doing, but anyways, keep going.
I keep hearing, Jamaican bobsled team, but we're gonna...
does he actually? So has he looked at Silas? Like, does he care that I've got this guy? I imagine no, but does he seem remotely concerned? I've got his friend, quote unquote, where I could kill him. Has he glanced at him?
Yeah, his eyes kind of like you're doing like the, thing.
Yeah,
And his eyes kind of flick over to him, and it's like, that one was inefficient. He was not blessed by our god, and he could not even perform the simplest task for the power.
Man, I talked to Silas like, do you this guy doesn't care if I just slit your throat right now. I think I could decorate with your insides, and he would help me probably. You picked a good friend.
Well,
yes,
Declan,
today is the day.
That does seem to be their preferred method of decoration around here.
I would agree. Yep, definitely.
Starting with the tongue.
Please spill his blood in this sacred place. The truth will be revealed, and my God
that was
waiting.
Listen, we've...
Oh, wait, pause. You're
Oh,
froze.
frozen.
I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be.
Hey.
I'm sure they've told you all of the many things that it give you. My experience, just...
I caught a little bit of that.
Yeah,
not all it's
Discord-
cracked up to be.
Discord
Trying
fucked
to
you.
dissuade him from... Oh, we lost Chad again. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's gone.
Vessels before. We have dealt with vessels before.
Gotcha.
And it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Has you dealt with the bloody tongue, though?
Something tells me I have. They probably just called it something different.
This is possible, actually. We are part of his grand design.
Oh yeah, they thought they were...
You guys keep cutting out. It kind of really sucks.
No,
We lost you like almost
man.
completely.
Still frozen.
Yeah, they're still frozen. I'll do this. Can they see this? He's shaking his head.
Get your shit together.
Oh, they're back.
Are you back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
wait. Nope.
Oh,
Oh, am I? I'm good. I'm at 4.
good now.
Okay. You guys. Oh no, Amy's hand is not moving. No. Oh no.
Great.
You can see my gods already trying to take control. Messing up your dialogue, so I will kill you.
Apparently.
Look at him. He's got a lag spike. Cut him up. This is what happens when you stand still in the 1920s.
You freeze your ass off in New York.
That's true.
hey.
I'm sorry.
I think you're good now. I mean, you've been paused this whole time, pretty much. So I think you're good now. Yeah.
He's reading.
Well.
He's flipping through the physical copies of everything.
I'm trying to remember what, like, terminology was there. Really, there was Karasiri, was there creepy bros, and there was
the king of something of maggots. I can't remember what it was in Spanish, but that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what when it like took control of him, it called itself something, right?
I believe he referred to himself as Nyarlathotep, if I remember right. Nodders, I got a Nodders down there.
I couldn't remember for certain.
It definitely came up, and I'm pretty sure it was from him. Yeah.
And he said something about being a large organization. Was that what you said?
No, he didn't say that.
What did he say?
You said that it may have been from a different name or something like that you have heard of, whatever, the Bloody Tongue. And he's like, that may be, we are a part of his grand design.
Yeah, Nyarla, whatever the fuck, is that your buddy too?
I do not know this name, no.
Oh, you're not high enough up the chain. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see you've got my claws there. He's going to put them to use on me.
If you'd let me focus a little bit, yeah.
Give her 10 minutes, y'all.
Hey, look, I'm stalling, okay? I'm stalling.
I'll be there in a minute.
He smiles. He's like, this I like. And he looks over at his cultist in front of him. He goes, do with them as you must, and leave the rest for me. My god wants to speak to a couple of them directly.
He said,
And who is your god again?
Well, he says that, and the cultists move into action. He called his god the Bloody Tongue. That's what he called his god.
Okay.
So let's make sure we get the right stuff going on, because you got the... Alright. I'm not sure there's any benefit to adding the plus 50 if everybody was ready. Am I wrong in saying that?
Sounds like it to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Could you not stand on that one part of this equation here?
All right, Abigail, Iris, Declan, who wants to go? I've got one of them's going to go, but Declan, Iris, and Abigail all have 70, so you can choose in what order you want to go.
I'm probably not going to move.
I got this guy held at knife point, so
I'll probably take a shot. If one of them does anything, I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay, so I'll move you to 73. And
I can go second.
And you want to go second?
Can go last.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sweet. That works for me. And I have Vincent down there. Okay, cool. Perfect.
I'm not dexterous.
Not as dexterous. Let's turn on the sacrifice music. Sacrifice music, engage.
Do it.
Fun story. I used to use this music called Ritual something Power Blade or whatever, and it used to be the music for. I pulled it from this adventure back when we were playing things, and I always played that music, and it's changed. It's not here anymore.
Oh man, the time you need to use it for the real.
Right, and I used it for like different games entirely, but so maybe it's later on in the campaign or something. Okay. So we have the white guy, the white cultist, goes first. He immediately runs over to the winch on the pit, and you can just see him go, and he's just cranking this thing up, and you can tell probably by the end of this round he's going to have that thing popped open.
And all the yep.
You don't know what's in there. Something. Abigail.
The dead souls swirling inside.
Abigail, it is your turn.
I am going to try to hit the motherfucker.
Okay.
Shoot the motherfucker. Sorry.
All right. You going for the...
Which mother?
The one on the winch.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
He's going to have like slight cover because he's like, it's a big winch and he's kind of like right beside it and winching up. So you're gonna go to your combat tab.
Yeah.
Go to your revolver and click the
Oops.
Click him.
I thought I could click it and then do that.
Yeah, so you can either click him or just click the revolver.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, proceed. Oh, and then before you roll it, I want you to click additional penalty die. Or undercover, that works. You can click the undercover. Do you see what I'm talking about?
No, it doesn't show that on mine.
Okay, so when you click revolver, what happens?
I clicked revolver once and it came over into chat, and I can either do single shot.
There you go. Right underneath base range, click undercover. Or it doesn't not give you that option? You can't see it?
No.
So you see target Jomo Jimmy? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Under base range, do you see base range?
I do.
Now under that, do you see undercover?
It just says regular.
Okay, so I just need to know if this was for me or not, since we never do it this way. So I can click undercover, and then now,
there you go, yeah.
Now you can roll it. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. And it goes tink and hits the winch as he's like moving it.
Yeah.
Declan, it is your turn. And I'm tracking your ammo, by the way. I tracked it from last session.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say I reloaded, but I would have reloaded. So I got 7 bullets, I guess.
I didn't say I did, but I would have. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I didn't think about it. That's on me.
Because you just killed the zombies, or shot the zombies, and then
it's been a few minutes, right?
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I think as a soldier, I don't think it's a stretch to say I would reload after I'm done. But
Okay.
I will try to. That's my fault. I will definitely try to announce that, especially like in combat. I get it. I just didn't think about it afterwards. I'm sorry.
Definitely, yeah, that's
on
fine.
me.
So you've got him by knife point right now, leaning against the wall there, looking at these guys.
I'm
Do you
thinking.
go for the easy kill? Do you keep him as a sentient shield? Do you... Yeah.
I'd keep him as a shield. That's just me.
What is what would the action be like if I I'm thinking if I kept him at knife point and drew my pistol and shot it one-handed?
Oh.
So
Can I
you've got
use
a
that as
knife
my
in this
move?
hand, and you're reaching down for a pistol, and you're gonna go up and pull it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. Could that be my move and then my shot?
Yeah, we don't like track it that way anyway, so that's fine. I need to do like a roll of some sort, maybe to make sure you can keep a grip on him. Let's do an opposed strength roll. So let me get him, and I'll do an opposed roll card. Look in the chat now. Oh, I did. Do you see the roll card or not?
I see Jomo Jimmy.
All right, let me do
That's
this.
Abigail though.
Yeah, hang on. I have to make it a public thing. Opposed roll card. How about this? You see that?
No,
All right, one more time. I'm just trying to do it the right way.
that's fine.
How about that?
Yeah, now I do. Now
Okay.
I do.
Perfect. Now you just go ahead and click your strength, and then it should go on. You change it from a regular. Oh, well that worked.
Right.
If you change it from a regular to an opposed roll card at the top, it'll roll into that card, and it'll say who wins and stuff like that. Cool.
Okay.
But still, I got a worse roll than you. So you are able to hold
So-
that.
All right, then I'll take a shot at the and I'm sorry, the shot from Abigail hit the winch, like clinked off what
Yeah.
he was hitting. Okay. Did it stop him?
It did not stop him. No.
So did he not? For my
Did it
own
just
understanding,
away?
did he even flinch, or did he not give a shit? Does
He
he
didn't
seem
give a
mindless? Is what I'm. Okay.
Right. Maybe that's not the word mindless. It's not devout. either.
Dedicated, focused.
Fanatical.
Fanatical. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So I quickly does the winch. Do I think I can disable the winch by shooting it?
No,
Is
it's
there-
heavy chain. You don't. There's.
Okay.
You highly doubt there's any way to do that with a gun.
Then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Same guy. Sorry. Man,
So go to your combat. Click on
Meh.
your.
I would like to make that pass with luck. I need 4 luck.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice.
All
Yeah.
right. I was gonna give you a penalty die because you're holding a guy, but.
Oh.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going
It's
to
fine.
stop. Okay. What does a penalty die do?
It's you roll a second tens. Oh wait, a second. Yeah, a second tens.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
But I
like
do
instead of
bonus die minus
79,
1?
so instead of 79, you roll again and change the 7 to whatever the lowest thing is, essentially.
It's like disadvantage
It's
in
disadvantage.
D&D,
Yeah.
but it just affects the tens place of your roll.
Okay.
So it would be a 39 now?
So no, it's still 79. You just take the worst one.
Oh, okay.
It's still
I see what
79,
you're
so you can still spend your luck to pass, so no big deal, right?
saying. Okay. All right.
Excellent. So let me spin the luck. Bam. And you hit him. So let's get that damage O's.
Yeah. I have almost no luck left. That really sucks. But, oh well.
Big money,
7.
big money, big money. Oh, perfect. -7. So I need to roll a con save because that was more than half my health in one go.
Heck yeah.
And I fumbled. I rolled a
So does he, like,
100.
So does he like drop the winch or something? Can he
so,
fall in the hole? Can he fall in the hole?
Nah.
It's not open yet.
Oh yeah. Damn
it's.
it.
I mean, it's
looked at the map.
cracked. It's
Never mind.
cracked. It's cracked.
No, I was memeing. He like well, hey, if you want him to fall in the hole, I'll take it so we can hear alligators chomp on him.
I don't mind. Because
Yeah,
like I said,
make him
by
fall in the hole, then.
it was going up fast. So like it's already like the disc is up. the seal is up from it. And I said at the end of the turn, it would be like completely open.
Let's say I
fine.
ricocheted a shot off the wall and it hit him in the back.
Yeah.
Like I trick shot James Bonded him, and now he fell into the hole.
And let's say let's say it's about knee high, and he falls down and just kind of like rolls into the hole. I like that. That's fine with me.
Can he do a Wilhelm scream on the way down? Be like, ah!
Yeah, but one of y'all has to do it. Yeah.
I can't picture what it sounds like. Yeah.
I
know it in my head, but I can't do it. Did it work?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, I'm not on the other one. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So actually, if it's okay, before my turn's over, how long does it take for me to hear him hit? Like, is it
deep?
Like how deep?
How deep is it?
Is he screaming for a while, or is it cut off with a crunch?
It sounds like he hit something wet, but it's like it sounds like a smack, like a wet smack. Not like water, but like a wet smack.
Did it take? Was it like smack, or was it like a couple seconds of screaming?
It was pretty soon.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
cool.
It was not hardly even enough to notice. Like you just he like fell and smacked.
Okay.
Cool. So he is unconscious, wherever that is.
In the pit of doom. It has a name, Zach.
Yeah, the pit of doom. Cool. That's an amazing turn. And because I fumbled, I gave you he falls in the pit or whatever. And when that happens, Makunga, or whatever, you don't know his name, but his name is Midori. He just kind of like laughs again. Like all this like bloodshed is just amping him up. He loves it, right? Excellent, Iris. It is your turn. You have the lion claws on your hands. They do 1d4 plus your... You don't have a bonus, so 1d4.
Okay.
Plus size or whatever.
Yeah, she has no damage bonus, so...
Neither do I.
I don't think I'm gonna like go up to them because then I would be in the way of them shooting them. So I think I'm just gonna stay right here and...
Sure. Now, you can get behind those crates if you're worried about cover. You don't see anybody having guns but your side right now. You just see everybody has these pangas in their hand, the knives.
I might take like a step back.
Sure. Yep.
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm no help, guys, but I got the light.
Yeah, okay, so you grab the lantern and kind of pull it over by you to make sure it's safe out of combat. I love it. Okay. You can even set it up on the crates next to you if you want to.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's fine.
Shine it at the motherfucker's face.
Would put it on the cone mode and... all right. Love it. Vincent, you haven't shot yet. Abigail did shoot. The other guy went that way. I would say that since this all happened so fast, right? The other cultist hasn't seen the other guy like fall and get shot yet. So his goal was to go the other direction, right? So one guy was going one way, one guy going the other way. So the other guy runs up to you, Vincent, and makes an attack with his panga. And guys, these are no joke.
Don't worry, I'm extremely hardy and very strong.
Let's see what he gets. Regular. I failed with an 84. So the panga comes up. You can see like the gleaming like barb on it and just hold it up and maybe you dodge out of the way and it hits chunk right into the crate next to you. You can see it take out a big chunk of it and you're like, if that hits me, that's going to hurt very bad.
Aww.
And it is now... Oh, and by the way, if I was going to hit you, we need to make sure to remember that you can do a dodge or a fight back.
Yes, which is why I was over here.
Okay. Okay, great. And then it is Midori's turn, and he is going to... He looks at Abigail, because you're the one right there. You got your pistol up, and you already shot at one of his guys. He can't really get to Declan. He looks at you, Abigail. He takes a step in to make sure he's like fully in the room now. And he looks at you, Abigail, and he just kind of holds his panga out at you. And he's just like, and you just, your mind just starts to go black. You take 5 points of sanity damage.
Shit. No save, right?
No save.
Damn.
So you go from 46 to 41. Which immediately causes a bout of madness.
Okay.
And do you have anybody significant? Do you have a significant person in your life that I could lean upon at this moment? Maybe that you see all of a sudden, you see them at the edge of this pit in front of you, you know, and you can see them like leaning forward. Is there anybody that may be?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a bestie.
Okay. So this bestie, for the next 10 rounds, you are convinced that this bestie is like either going into the pit or wants to go into the pit. They're on the edge of this pit. Okay?
10 rounds.
It says 10 rounds, yeah.
God damn.
It's 1d10 and it rolled a 10.
Okay.
Now, someone can try to shake you out of it once they figure out that you're not with it.
So, like, I know Bout of Madness, but would I, like, be going over to the pit, like,
yeah,
screaming?
so next turn, you are
Yeah.
this reality is not here right now. Like you can
Yeah.
they're fighting and there's doing stuff around you, but that is not what you're concerned with at all. You see your friend, you don't hear fighting or anything like that. You see your friend, this significant person. Who is it? Do you have a name for her?
No.
No? Okay.
I had it in my, like, I had, like, a character in my head.
Okay,
I just
cool.
never get the
That's
name.
fine. So you see this person
Ethel.
and they're like
Ethel, sure.
Ethel. You see Ethel and she's like, Abigail, I want to do it. Can you hear them? They're calling. We have to join. We have to join. And she's kind of like leaning over and everything in you is just like, I have to go. Whether it is stop her, join her, whatever it is that you come up with your mind, that is what you're focused on until someone gets you out of it or something for the next 10 rounds.
Okay.
Which is worse than a stun, I think. That's way bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out, guys.
That will be. I'm gonna try and get you.
We'll have to see. You won't know that she's affected by anything unless she does something.
She will by her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So, Mr.
By,
Vincent,
like by Iris's turn, Abigail will have gone. So
Yeah.
you know what? And in fact, I think I'm going to take you completely out of it. Let's have you be on your manor grounds, wherever you used to live. There used to be this well out back,
Okay.
and your Ethel is at the well, and you're conversing with her there at the well, and she's talking about going in. We have to go. Okay. That way, it makes more sense that you're just like.
Yeah, like no reality. Like this is not here.
This is not here.
She's gone mad.
She's gone.
I'm going.
And
She's off the
that's
vodka.
it for Makunga. Vincent, it is your turn.
So I get an additional die.
Definitely, you're point blank right now if you want to hit
He's in my
Mr.
face.
Doyle.
Alright. Well, let's see what the dice have to say about that.
I don't know the rule because, okay, so I'll tell you this. Technically, if you're shooting into melee, it is a -1 is a penalty die. Shooting into melee is a penalty die. I do not know if that counts with melee with yourself. I'm assuming it does because they're all up in your grill and it's hard to shoot them. But yeah, I told you I had the rules and I looked over them and I was ready this time.
No, but we looked last time and there is a close range bonus.
Correct.
That doesn't make any sense.
If you're not firing into melee.
But okay.
So he's
firing-
attacked you. So he's attacked you. So it's in melee, right? Or he's attacking someone. It's in melee.
It's been at least 2 weeks, but I thought firing into melee was referring to firing into a melee.
Correct. And that's why I was saying. I wonder if that counts when. No, I get you.
At range, firing into other people in melee.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
I thought it was referring to like shoot because like there's two people fighting. I thought that's what that was referring to. There was a penalty die at that point.
Let's keep it with that because the fumble relates to that, right? So like you hit your thing.
Right.
So let's keep it that way for now, and we can look it up more later. Yeah.
It'd be like if he was trying to shoot Silas.
Correct.
And I know they're not fighting, but he's
Correct.
That was my interpretation. I have nothing beyond that, and I'm remembering from a couple weeks ago. I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I didn't come prepared with like the rest of that, so that's fine. We'll just keep it like that for now, and see if there's. Well, that was weird. I guess it's weather. Okay.
Are you hearing noises again?
Everything just rumbled. It went.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Did you get hail earlier? That was fun.
That was
Hell yeah.
Why don't doubles crit anymore?
No doubles. What'd you end up getting? What'd you roll?
22.
That's good.
I mean, it's good, but it does me no good.
I mean, it does.
I mean,
but it just
it's a hit. It doesn't matter.
Better than nothing.
Take the hit.
Take the hit. What? It's a 1d10 plus 2.
I can have yours covered if you want.
9.
9. All right.
Do we get half his health too?
We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. You do 9 damage, but he is still standing.
Nice.
Okay.
Bullet hole straight through the midsection of
It's
him.
more
You
than
see
half.
it start to gush out a little bit.
Center mass, but not vital. All right.
Yep. All right, Silas. It's Silas's turn. He is going to try to escape, which is probably not going to do him any good. But he doesn't really have any other options. So, it's,
We got no friends in the fight here.
yeah.
Nobody's gonna save you.
Yeah, he's unable to. You can feel him struggling against you, though, especially with one arm. But because he's such a weak, frail-looking man,
Just got brained.
That just got brained again. Yeah, he's not very not doing well here. All right. Oh, it is the guy who fell into the well's turn, which I think we'll just go ahead and skip for now. Abigail, it is your turn. Abigail, help.
I run. Actually, I wouldn't run because I feel like that would scare Ethel. I would walk towards her and just start. What are you doing? Why are you sitting on there? Get down. You know it's not safe. You know what happened when somebody went in there before. You don't need to go. Like, I go on this big ramble of like, she couldn't get a word in, and I'm trying to get her ass down.
Okay, cool. So I won't say anything. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I love it.
So.
And so you hear all of a sudden, Abigail just kind of her gun. You drop your gun. You drop your gun where you were standing. You have to. You're not even in this world, so you just kind of drop your gun. And you're just like, and you start rambling as you very nonchalantly walk up.
Yeah, they see like a blank stare with kind of like a concern. I'll take my glasses off. Kind of like a, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, almost scary.
Yeah.
Not in this world, bitch.
Okay. And at the end of your rant, Ethel's like, you need to look, and then we'll move on to Declan.
I'm looking over at Abigail and I'm like, I look back, I look over, and I look to where she's looking. I'm like, are you talking to the guy I killed?
Ethel!
You don't hear him. You don't hear him. Yeah.
I know. That's all he hears is Ethel. Like.
And then I'm not like, wait. And I look at Vincent. I'm like, his name was. And then I'm like, I'm
Ethel?
His name was Ethel.
None of this makes
you
any
look
sense.
at Vincent, who is just like fighting for dear life over here.
And then I'm
He
like,
has no idea what's
they're like,
going on.
oh yeah, we're fighting.
None of this makes
I
sense.
mean, would they have heard the guy at the door do his?
I mean, they would have seen him, but it just kind of looked like he
Yeah.
raised this thing up and cursed at you in a different language, right? So
Okay.
it's not. Yeah, no magical things came out of him, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get like the flying orb. And
No.
they go,
I mean, he raised a hand and said some weird shit. Now some weird shit's happening.
Yeah.
I may have put it
It's not
together
rocket
a little
surgery.
bit by then.
Yeah,
Just
you might
because
have.
I'm like, he yelled in a different language. He probably cursed her.
Fucking
And
curse.
Iris, with our relationship, I would have at least told you about Ethel.
Yeah.
Because, like, I met her after Peru, and, like, when I came back, and it was
We
whole
stayed in
thing.
a hotel room. We probably talked all
Yeah,
night. And all stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
So, so who's killing Vincent right now?
Fatty McGee.
The other guy.
The
Other
cause
cultists.
we'll call him Mr. Doyle.
And he has him in like they're doing like the action hero power struggle where they're like
100%.
hand to hand.
Well,
Okay, so I can shoot.
well, Vincent is able to maneuver around. If you
Yeah,
shoot
he's
at
not-
them,
he's-
you will
He's
take
not
a
in a
penalty die.
chokehold.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's not in a penalty. No. And you already still have Silas, so you're already taking a penalty die, which I can't. I don't even know if I can give you 2 penalty dies. That's the only thing I can do. That.
Technically, I think you can.
It's
no.
it's within the range thing though, where at least one of those would get negated, right?
No, remember I said don't do that to the map.
Yeah.
Within 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you're just out of it. You would a little bit closer. You'd been fine. But yeah.
I forgot. Happens.
I'm thinking.
You got a lot of options. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm deciding if I want to kill Silas.
Yeah. What is Declan's thought process on Silas? Like, do you think you can get more out of him? Do you think he'll, is he
No,
useful as a
I-
human shield?
I'm-
Like, go through these things and maybe.
Like, so because no one's shot at me yet, and I don't think he's really giving. Like, the idea at first would have been to use him as a bargaining chip because I thought he had more important of a role to play than he obviously does. And the big emotional damage bobsled guy could be like bluffing, and maybe maybe Silas is his boss and he just is bluffing his way out of it. But Declan doesn't think he gives a shit whether he lives or dies, and he's just laughed at the other guy who I think I've killed, even though I don't know if he's dead yet, but I assume I've killed. So probably honestly at this point leaning to just slitting his throat and getting him out of the way.
You did hear him say yes, kill him in here or something like that.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah, but
spill
I
his
think
blood.
So
Well, his-
we're committed pretty much to killing everyone at this point because we can't subdue them. Like we're stronger.
I'm just mentioning
Or
that,
they're stronger, I mean.
that the boss man in question did say yes, please spill his blood here.
Oh yeah, no, he did for sure.
I'm not defending Silas's right to life. I'm just saying we can
mean,
probably take
what-
care of the old guy later.
what else could
Assuming
we
we live.
have? I don't know if there's more he would give us than what we've already found.
Oh.
What
This
about
is not a moral argument. This is
no? So could I do? Let me ask it this way: Is there a chance it would fail if I stabbed him in the gut and just shoved him to the ground? Because he's gonna die, but it'll take a few minutes, and maybe we clean this fight up and we interrogate him. Is there a chance I don't do that correctly? I know I'm metagaming. I've got the guy
Is there a
in my
chance you
mind.
don't do that correctly? Yeah. I'm gonna make you roll with a bonus die, to stab him. Right. A lot's going on. You got a gun in one hand. You got a guy captured another. You got a knife around his neck. Abigail's talking crazy over there. A spell just went off. A firearm just went off. Iris has freaking lion claws on her hands.
Okay, so no matter what I do to him with a knife, there's a chance to miss, even though I've got a knife in
There's a
his throat.
chance to fail.
Okay.
truly the term mishap, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I mean, not even like a you fucked up and hurt yourself mishap.
Not even that.
Like
No, just things happen.
you know.
And I'd be
Slobbering.
rolling a
Your hand is
brawl,
now
I
red.
guess, because there's
So-
no melee. Would it be brawl or strength?
It would be a brawl. Yes, correct. I don't have. We're gonna use a brawl because I don't have a knife on you to use as an option there, which would be fighting, which would be brawl anyways. So it's fine.
Yeah, it's the same skill for me. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to, since it's the same either way, I'm going to state that I try to just I guess stab him in the gut, like through the side.
Okay.
Like, cause I do, even though it's a long shot, he'll probably die, but I kind of want to leave the option of interrogating him if I can. I think he's dead weight. I don't want to just put him down. I don't want to take the chance on maybe I don't knock him out. So I want to at least try to take him out of the fight. Okay. So I think I'm going to say I stab him in the gut.
Okay, yeah, so when you have to take your arm off of this, is the only arm holding him when you do that.
You can put him to sleep.
Yeah, so you pull away and you try to stab him in the side. Go ahead. Or in the gut.
No, I'm going to commit to this. It's
roll brawl.
No, hold on.
With a bonus, you said, right?
Yes, with a bonus, 100%.
I win.
Didn't need it. And I failed my dodge, to try to get away from that too. So yeah,
do you want me to roll damage, or can I? Because I'm not trying to kill him. Like, do I need to roll damage for unarmed? Like, I know it's not a knife, but do you want me to roll that?
I don't. Does anybody have a knife on them? I think it's still 1d4 for like a small little knife that you would have just had on you anyway. So
I have the page up for weapons.
Just give me a 1d4 and let's add 2 to it.
Oh, it's plussing it. I'll just do it manually. Hold on, ignore that.
I'm gonna give you one. Hang on, dude.
No, I got it.
Okay,
a 3.
It is 1d4.
4 plus DB.
And he doesn't have a DB for some reason. Okay.
He doesn't?
I don't. Oh, DB 1d4. Perfect. All right, let me edit it.
Oh, so that's why it did 1d4, 1d4.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh,
perfect.
Okay.
There's
All
a
right.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought I had fucked up. I saw the button, but I thought I'd done it wrong because I didn't understand why it was going to do 2 dice.
Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Excellent. 2 is the average damage.
1d4 plus 2, not 1d4, not 2d4. Huh. Interesting.
All right. So yeah, you stab him. And he's still tied up on his feet, I think, right? And arm.
I had said I cut his feet to get his hands are tied, but I had cut his feet because he was hog.
Oh, I thought you just did the one in between his hands and feet.
Okay, so he's.
Oh, sure. His hands are behind his back no matter what.
Okay,
definitely.
perfect. That's what I just wanted to know for his actions and stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And then if I successfully stabbed him,
You did.
I would have just pushed him to the ground. Like I just don't like to my side. I'm not saying I like throw him at someone. Just
Yeah.
got him out of the way.
Well, that's all kind of happens. He's hobbled and stuff anyway, so he just kind of like teeters over a little bit. Excellent. All right. Iris, it is your turn. Silas drops at your feet. What do you do?
Well, I look down and say, well, that's taken care of. Gonna go check on Abby, because she seems to have lost her mind. And so I pounce over there.
And do you rub against her and start purring?
And I have not lost my mind.
Give her a hero point. Give her a hero point.
yeah.
All right, so you
no, I
walk
go
over casually over to Abigail?
Yeah, I rush over there.
Rush over there, okay.
Pounces, okay? She's already told you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna shake her up and be like, what's going on? What are you doing? Get away from this. Get away from this.
Okay.
I try to shake her out of it.
Okay. Let's see. I don't want to use psychology or psychometry because this is like a physical thing, Like it's. Roll me a luck check. There we go. And did you leave the claws on?
Well, yeah, I gotta
Anyone?
use them just in case. but
Yeah,
I'm
so
not-
you're shaking her and she's just not coming out of it.
Can I use luck for that?
Can we use luck on a luck?
Can you use luck on a
I
luck?
think we decided we could not use luck on a luck.
Yeah,
I know you can't use luck on sand. I don't remember if you can use luck on luck.
I don't think
Okay.
I want to do luck on luck because that's like the one thing we can't use luck on.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
Okay.
No luck on sand or luck.
yes, but hitting, killing, it's good to go. You're shaking her, and the claws kind of like scrape her a little bit on her shoulder or whatever. It doesn't hurt her or anything. Like she's not taking damage, but you're like, oh. Maybe
Okay.
if you keep shaking her, she'll wake up.
Oh, well, do I have more than...
No, I'm
one
just letting you
skill?
know that like
Oh.
maybe you can get to her. Like you realize you're like, well, I could really wake her up with these claws on if I want to.
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
break her out of it. Maybe.
Okay.
You don't know.
Might drop me some hit points, but it might get me out of it. You never know.
Really feels like there's
that
a
mad at
DC
me.
missing here.
Yeah, right.
Right? Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah.
Simba.
Just
Everything the light.
I'm glad you caught
need
that.
that DC.
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah, just take that. Just take the claw.
We'll see.
You
all
do
right.
that with the fruit. Gosh.
We don't have fruit in here. I don't.
That's
Don't
blood.
get to dip it in,
Do it
dip it
right
in
or
somebody
don't-
else's blood. I
Do
don't
it
know.
right or don't do it at all.
Vincent says as Mr. Doyle swings at him again.
Do it right or don't do it.
Yep. Let's see. All right. I got a hard success.
Ew.
Oh fuck! I stepped away. What happened? Who did I die?
No.
I'm about to
Shoot
die,
me.
probably.
Mr. Doyle is swinging down on Vincent. He got a hard success on his attack.
Got it.
So
Which, to be clear, I don't have to succeed on a dodge. I have to hard succeed, right?
I believe you have to get better than it, or at least meet it. So I'm gonna scroll to it right now. Dodge. If you're dodging, draw equals defender wins.
Higher level of
success.
Zach is talking.
Yeah. So draw equals the defender wins.
Okay.
Yeah, attacker wins. So if I don't get...
You have to get an extreme success to not get hit.
Gross. What?
Or you have to get an or draw. Or draw.
No, I need hard success.
Yeah, hard success to dodge.
Yeah, because that's a draw.
Yes, because that's a draw. Yep.
Okay.
So
you need specifically for yours. If I open up your
I need a
sheet,
6. I think.
possibly. Oh yeah, you have a very low score there.
Or no.
Yeah.
It's
You need
half
a
is-
5. No,
Well-
you need a 13 for a hard success, a 5 for an
Yeah.
extreme.
yeah.
Big money, big money.
Roll some fun die.
And like I told Michelle last session, you do not want to be in combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to see if they wanted to talk their way out of this,
I mean,
but
yeah.
they weren't very interested in conversing in a positive manner. So, all right, here we go.
Here we go. What you got? What you got? Is it close enough to spend?
46 left.
You got 46.
How much luck would you need? To get a 13? That's what you said?
Yeah, 13 is what he needs to do a hard success. What'd you get, Chad?
I'm mathing. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I would have to use 29 luck. It's a 42.
Ouch.
It's 29 luck. I haven't rolled damage yet. But
I know.
there is potential that you could go completely unconscious.
Yep.
Or die, even.
Yep. I don't want to, but I don't feel like I have a choice. So
Do it.
yeah, we're burning 29.
This is what it's for. Minus 29. All right. Now it leaves
Yep.
you with 17, my dude.
Yep.
So you
Okay,
still
I
got a
don't have
little
any luck
reserve.
either.
That's okay. This
Tiny-
means more luck
tiny.
for you in the future.
In theory,
In theory.
if I survive.
If you survive, correct. Yes. However, you do
Gotta
have
do that
this.
first.
Yes. So excellent. You dodge the panga attack and you're like, "Holy crap. It's coming at you hard."
I like to imagine I dodge, but I've probably got some like superficial wound on my I managed
Okay.
to get a shoulder in the way,
Yeah, a deflecting kind of blow there. Okay.
Yeah,
I love it.
like-
Oh, yeah, maybe you lean into him a little bit and just I love
like
that.
I lean under and so he doesn't chop my fucking head off, but I get
Get the butt in. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Much more macho and aggressive than like a dodgy kind of agility.
I'm not fast enough for that shit.
Yeah, I like it. I think that's cool.
I lean into it. It fucking hurts. I'm gonna bleed like a stuck pig, but it's not, painful yet.
Okay.
Not enough to matter.
I love it. And Madari, it's Madari's turn. He takes another step forward. And he...
God damn it, I knew it.
Looks down at the Simba. And,
yes, Simba.
and he just kind of...
Bring Timon and Pumbaa with you.
He just says some words and waves around his panga. And you definitely hear, like, Nyarlathotep in there. As the Simba just kind of rises off the ground. Again, I don't remember how much health these guys have. Let me check. Okay.
Enough
for sure. Okay. And the Simba rises up and he's just like, yes, the bloody tongue loves this. Vincent, it is your turn.
We do the thing.
It's party time.
God damn it.
What'd you roll? Just enough to not be able to luck it?
No, I rolled another fucking... this is at least the second time tonight I've rolled sub 10.
Oh, excellent. We love it.
No good beyond a standard success.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's do the thing. Fuck. 6.
6 damage?
Yep.
You just tell me how you kill him. Go ahead.
He's just, like, sort of surprisingly come into here, and I just fucking right in just...
Love it.
It didn't work when I shot him in, center mass. So I just shot up through center mass.
And hey, you know what? That probably goes into your you're like, I'm gonna step in, I'm gonna take a little bit of this hit, and you just go pop. Love it. Yeah, I love it. Cool.
Some fucking dirty. Yeah, probably some fucking mafioso asshole.
Yeah,
that one.
That's a good move. I like that. Cool. The Vincent.
Fuck.
Okay. And it is Silas's turn. He is going to... He can move. He is going to try to run as fast as he can and bump into Iris and see if he can knock her in. I think that's what he's going to do. Not her in, but maybe bump into Abigail and, cause some chaos there. Because
surely there's a check to get up with no hands for an 80-year-old asshole, right?
Oh wait, he's on the floor, right? He's on the floor. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I guess I played my hand there then. So he gets up. I don't even need to. He gets up and he's not able to do much more. Maybe he makes it. You can see him start to run towards Iris's way. His run is not that. He's not that fast. So he's pretty much right in front of Declan. There we go. And it is Abigail's turn.
Watch out!
And you what was her name? Ethel?
Ethel.
You just need to look. Look in the well. Look. You have to help him. You have to help them. We have to get them.
Get who? Who do we have to get? Who's down there?
Look at them all. They need our help. They're stuck.
Come down and look with me instead of sitting on the edge.
No. She's kind of like...
No.
Fucking Ethel.
What does Abigail do?
Bitch.
I'll keep... So I'm assuming, she's... In my mind, she's, next to me, but sitting, looking down.
Yeah,
and
she's got her legs over the well.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of holding on to the two, things that come up on the side. And she's leaning in. She's like, you need to help them. You need to look... turn around to look at you, And she wants you to look in there.
So I'll kind of scoot around, so I'm physically scooting over. I'm moving myself.
Oh, sure.
I'm physically scooting over. I'm gonna put my hands down, and I'm gonna slowly look down. But I'm gripping the well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm afraid to fall in the well.
100%. Yeah, and it's a deep well,
so like,
and so
I
you roll me a sanity check. And while she's doing that, y'all see Abigail get down on her hands and knees. She moves over and she sticks her head under that huge slab and pokes it inside and is looking down at something.
I'm like, stop. Hey, Abby.
Like all screaming, Abby, what are you doing?
A 69. If this was Delta Green, that
I
would
know.
be a critical success.
But
But
I
it's
know.
not.
Right?
I'm trying to decide, should I use my luck?
You
That
can't.
gives me-
Sanity.
You can't on sanity. Fuck.
It's
never mind.
sanity. So
What?
sorry, I'm going through my notes here.
You're good.
Vincent's playing the drums for us.
The drums are
Yeah,
playing.
that's
Sorry.
really loud for your mic.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's very
It's
loud.
all good. It's all good.
It was just doing that instead of Syrinscape.
As
you know.
you look down in this well and you see like every single family member and friend that you know, okay? You see them as like this amalgamation of faces all stretched and stuck together as this like chewing gum of heads, kind of like moving and Abigail, all in unison, help us, save us, and they're all just writhing in heads and they're gnashing and it kind of like opens up and goo kind of comes down. Roll me. Oh, actually, you already rolled, so that's it. I will roll for this, and everybody else hears a hideous wail coming from the well, or the pit that you all know. Everybody else roll me a sanity check.
Oh, good gosh.
Not except for Abigail. She already did. She's
Ethel,
already
what are you doing to us?
she's already getting punished. If
passed.
I'm already getting punished.
excellent. Okay.
Pass with flying colors.
Okay. What'd you get? Okay.
Yep. Fail.
Okay. Excellent. Iris, you take 1 sand.
One.
Take care of it. Declan, you take 1 sand. As you hear this cacophony of like myriad voices wailing out of there, not incomprehensible language, just wailing of human voices. You failed, Vincent. You take 3 sand damage. So that puts you at 55. And Abigail, I rolled decent. You take only 4 more sand damage, even though you're in this.
That
hell
hits my
place state.
daily.
Okay. This works for us, I guess. What is that? That you go to 47, or 37?
Yeah.
Yeah. Making sure I have that right.
That's also,
Yeah. What?
it's also a fucking breaking point, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So you,
I'm done, guys. Just let me go. I'm done. I'm
Is
done.
she insane?
so
I'm not. I mean, yes, I have like temporary insanity because I hit my daily, right?
yeah, it's weird the way it works. Because we're in combat. Basically, I'm just going to click the same button I did before, instead of like a long-term thing. But it will be long-term if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you a summary. So what normally happens if nobody else is around and that happens, I can give you a summary. It's like you blank out and I'll tell you what happened later.
Okay.
But we're just gonna hit this and play on it. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. So you gain a new mania.
Oh, fun.
This is it's gonna be for a long time. We don't have to choose it right now. We can come up with it later.
Okay.
How about that? But you definitely gain a new mania, and whatever that is, some suggestions are in the chat, but you can probably come up with some better ones.
He had him.
Oh, actually, the fear of water is really good, but also kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's a well, right? So you were thinking of the well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, fear of deep water, right?
Yeah.
Like, fear of water doesn't have to be a bottle of water.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, not
Yeah.
a bottle of water, but like pools of water, right? Like, yeah.
Pools of-
Yeah, like
and
lakes and yeah, rivers and. How about that? Hydrophobia?
Yeah.
Or I don't know what specifically like lakes and rivers is, but agoraphobia? I don't remember. No. Thalassophobia? I don't know.
That's deep water. Thalassophobia.
Yeah.
Thalassophobia is deep water.
Yeah. Anything beyond. But anyway, think about it. So you gain a new mania. What'd you say?
It says for 9 rounds, but is this forever or
it's 9 rounds if it was just I hit 5
Combat.
sand, but
Okay.
because it's
Okay.
it's her
So I
daily
have a question.
allotment. Mhm.
I have a question now that because this was you used to have breaking points up on the side.
Right.
So now that I've hit this one, how do we calculate my new one?
You are done. You're toasted for the day. You cannot hit it again for the day.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like.
So it's of the day. It's not an actual breaking point. I had those, and I switched. So if you open up your card, you can see daily 10 out of 9. So you're basically toasted.
Okay,
for
so
the
it's
day.
not really like a breaking point for total sand. It's just a daily thing.
It's a daily thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Much more forgiving if you
I
take
gotcha.
breaks in between your sand loss.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Cool.
Take breaks between going insane, kids.
I mean, seriously, just don't go insane. That's yep. Okay, cool.
Oh wait, that's a mania, not a phobia. So that wouldn't fit because it's a mania, something you're obsessed with, not fear of.
But I was gonna say it pulled it up for me.
Yeah, it has it on there on the
Yeah.
list.
Well,
I mean,
I made this. little map.
investigator-
Yeah, it's not like
okay.
You
It's
can
a
be
suggestion.
obsessed. So you can be obsessed with being afraid. That happens. Like you can be deathly afraid of something, but so obsessed with it you can't stop thinking about it. You could just twist it that way.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Sure.
I also like the obsession.
However-
with
whatever you
killing.
wanna
That's
do.
Fun too.
Yeah.
Obsession with killing.
Yeah, that's fun too.
Obsession with Ethel.
Yeah. All right. Well, think about it. I think it's much more apt to make something other than to just pick a random one that's real. So
Yeah.
think about it. It doesn't. It's not. You're pretty much toasted right now. So yeah. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys see her stick her head in there, and a hideous whale comes out. An unearthly whale. Declan, it's your turn.
So, for reference, I'm looking at the map. There are 2 zombies, a cultist, and the boss, right?
We have this guy's. Yeah, Simba, and the boss.
So 2
And
zombies,
Silas.
cultist, and boss. Well, Silas is bleeding out.
This guy is technically dead. He's on the ground there.
Oh,
This one.
so 1 zombie,
Yeah.
1 zombie, 1 cultist, and boss.
Yep.
I'm talking about fighting strength.
Yep. And Silas right there, if you're counting him as a cultist. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's dead. I don't have a good marker. Like they
Oh,
don't show.
so
up.
the only people that are threatening right now are 1 zombie and boss.
Yes.
I mean, you just watch Silas get up.
Yep.
and
He was
start
starting to
moving
run in front
towards
of you.
the
Yeah.
girls. So
Oh, I legitimately must have had a stroke. I missed that. That's why I was recapping for myself. Okay.
yeah,
he-
that's what happened on his turn. Right after I killed the cultist, he got up and started trying to make his way towards the girls.
I played my
How-
hand saying
how
he was
far-
going to try to knock them in. And
how far
I realized
away
I
is
couldn't
he?
do that. He's
For
right in
me,
front of you.
like a few feet. Okay.
Yeah, right in front. You could touch him with your hand.
Is he bleeding still? Did he magically heal? Is the knife
Yeah,
no longer?
he's still
sticking?
bleeding, but it's been mere seconds since you stabbed him.
Okay. Well, I wanted to go get.
Problem with knife fights.
I wanted to go get Abigail, but I can't really afford to leave him alone because he's gonna try and shove
Yeah, he might come up behind
Iris
you.
or
Yeah,
Abigail or.
yeah.
You may not be able to attack him and get her, but you can do one of those things and yell at someone.
There's no fire in this room, right? There's a torch.
There is a torch that is in the hallway over here.
The lamp
So
is
not in
by
this
your
room.
the lamp is by your feet.
Correct. The lantern's over here.
there. Yeah.
Remember you said it on the thing.
But I can't reach that.
You can walk over and grab it if you want to. I don't know what your plan is, but Fire.
Yeah.
And there's sconces, there's torches on the walls too. Like I don't know what your plan is, but there's torches on the walls.
My plan is
there's
setting
drums.
people on fire.
Gotcha. You probably do have a high proof alcohol on you somewhere. I would say.
Molotov.
Can I get if I can get something and try to touch Silas with it? Like, so in my head I would be talking about like because he's wearing just normal clothes. He's bloody, I guess. Yeah. So I don't think it would make sense for me to. I don't think I have anything on me that's like an accelerant on me. I understand you're saying there's stuff in the room, but I don't think I would have an accelerant on me anymore because I didn't have like a flask of whiskey from our meeting or anything.
So that might be a post-fight thing then, whatever this idea is, if you don't have it ready.
Well, no, I mean, if I shove a torch at someone, they're probably still going to catch on fire. Torches are hot.
What kind of the lanterns are probably some kind of oil or liquid.
How about this? Can I say I get a lantern and like baseball swing it into the back of Silas?
Yeah, because I would say you can probably get to it right here, run up and grab it, and just kind of make a swing around. Just kind of grab and swing. I'm fine with that.
Okay, then
I mean,
guess it's all close enough.
You've got a knife if you're just looking to kill the guy.
I will say this is your source of light in the room right now too. We gotta remember that.
Yeah.
The torch. He threw the torch in the hallway.
I threw the torch in the hallway because I expected them to shoot at us.
The reason I wanted to get fire is because the knife obviously is not working. Homeboy got up and ran.
I mean,
Get a torch off the wall, light it on the lantern, and then catch him on fire.
Bro definitely would die without help. I mean, it's literally been seconds since you stabbed him, so.
Yeah.
But seconds matter right now.
No, I'm trying to think of it from Declan's point of view.
Yeah.
Like stabbing someone in the gut is supposed to be you cannot be ambulatory. Use my big word for the day. After that, like you can't. So that's freaked him out a little bit. Like he thinks something's going on.
And it could be.
Declan's not this creative. I just shoot Silas. I'm thinking way too hard.
Point blank, literally, yeah.
Like, that's what I was more getting at. Is you have means of immediate violence in your hands.
Yeah, bonus die.
No, I was trying to think because like in my head I was like I'm wondering if he thinks that like Silas is now supernaturally being healed because it doesn't make again from Declan's point of view it doesn't make sense that he got up even with adrenaline that he's able to get up and run. But I'm gonna shoot him. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm trying to shoot Iris.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just don't shoot me.
Yeah, you're fine.
So yeah.
Bonus die too. So.
Hold on, I got it. Oh wait, why?
I'll take it. Point blank.
Melee.
Oh, okay. I didn't need it.
Yeah, roll that damn.
8.
How do you kill him?
Execution style.
I stare. What's his name? Marabwe.
Yeah.
Jim Bob Bobsled.
Makunga Madari. Makunga Madari.
Madari. Okay, I look Madari. Damn it! I can't think of a quip.
Give me a good one-liner. I'll give you time.
I'm trying to.
Hold on.
Hold on. No, hold on. Pause.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm asking ChatGPT. Give me a quippy one-liner for my hero to say in the style of James Bond, but slightly dumber.
But you got to say his name too, right? You need the name of the guy, Makunga Madari, Mukunga M''Dari.
Sorry, old chap. Guess your evil plan just got stirred, not shaken.
So stupid.
That's what I say to Silas as I blow his head off.
I'm imagining that he just has like he has some sort of like name tag, and I'm just imagining Declan like, I guess it's just not your day.
So stupid. Vincent shouts across the room.
Right before Silas dies, I hear him go, "Dude!" His head gets
I love it.
Shaking
Excellent.
my head.
Good stuff. All right. It's so stupid. Oh, God. This is why they play, to have fun. All right. And go insane. Iris, it is your turn. Abigail has moved away from your grasp. She is clearly dedicated to whatever this is. You may have to to resort to drastic actions or whatever you can think of, what do? Do you push her in?
Push her in. Oh.
I'm just offering it. It's a possible option.
No. I was thinking of like if I had some kind of smelling salts or some kind of essential oils in my bag to. I was like fiddling around and it's all over my gloves.
Because you reach in with your claws.
Yeah.
You just hear like tink, 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 tink.
Yeah,
like
I'm just trying. I'm fiddling. It's all over the place. So she's gonna wake.
Everywhere.
I kind of love this.
Everywhere.
Your bag is
And
ruined. Everything in there is
everywhere.
ruined, but you're just like, oh.
Yep.
Smells
Yeah,
strong.
I
Every-
smell it. You can
Take
smell
the
it.
claws
Everyone
off.
can smell it.
You hear behind you as Declan's really confused. Take the claws off.
It's too late for this.
Yep, I'm past that point.
So what do you do with your smelling claws?
I go run over
Gloves
to
are
her
on.
and grab her shoulders and really try to pull her back away from the edge.
Okay, just kind of lean. You maybe just lean back with everything you have. Just kind of like, pull her. Okay.
Because she's taller than me too, so.
I'm gonna double
You
check
now
something
slice
here.
both of her
Floats
arms
in her
off
gravity.
because of the claws. She now has no arms, and she's just a stump trying to crawl.
No!
Interesting. I don't even think because Abigail doesn't see you. Let me think of something here. I should make you do an opposed roll, but I can't think of a reason why Abigail would oppose being pulled away from this well in front of her, right?
And the smell's getting her out of her illusion.
Yeah, Abigail. Yeah, I kind of like that. So maybe you're like you hear another gun. You hear a gunshot come off right behind you, and then two, and you feel this pain in your shoulders, and you look down, and you can see like dots of blood in your blouse or whatever you have on, like claws have literally dug in underneath your shoulder blades there and kind of like leaned back, and you're like, and maybe this plays into whatever mania you have now or whatever. You don't know what's going on. You just have seen all your family, and all of a sudden you're being ripped back, and you fall.
No. Oh, a fear of jungle cats, and we're going to Africa.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. You fall back down on the ground, and you look over, and you see Iris next to you, but you're not sure if it's real because, like, you're kind of like in her arm, like on the ground, like over one of her arms, and one of her hands is laying on your face, and it's just this claw, this like furred paw of whatever, and it's smelling so strong, and you're just like,
Okay, we're cutting out real bad, like 80%.
Okay.
It's just like y'all
Yeah,
are.
everyone got real fuzzy for me too.
Yeah.
Discord must be just shitting
It
itself.
must be Discord. So what did you hear?
That I did not leave a furry paw on her face.
What did you hear, Abigail?
I heard about the blood
Okay, I'll restart. She
pulling me in.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna,
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna,
it's
I'm
still
gonna do
cutting
this.
out.
I'm gonna do this.
Frozen. It's like they're in fast forward and then stop.
That's so weird that you had the problem and then they had. Hey, Michelle had to restart Discord. I don't know if that matters, but y'all seem to be the one that have the issue right now. It may pass to someone else later. Tell Chad to restart Discord. Chad, restart Discord. We can't see you or hear you. I see his mouse moving. Restart Discord.
That's weird because it chose me earlier.
Restart Discord. It did. Restart Discord. I see a thumbs up now. Can you see? Oh, no. Chad is real serious in his frozen screen.
Frozen state of seriousness.
Oh, there we go. I guess I don't need to do that anymore.
Constant. I'm gonna grab another drink.
Okay.
Actually, I only have a little bit left.
Yeah, we only have 30 minutes left, so.
I'll save it. I've been drinking this hard kombucha. It's really good.
Oh, that sounds illegal because it's already.
That sounds disgusting, but I'm
It's
glad you.
really-
I like kombucha. I'm just saying, adding on the.
Yeah.
Alcohol. It's really good. It's really bubbly at first, so you have to get used to the carbonation
The
of it,
fizz?
but yeah, pretty good.
That I would try it. I don't know if I'll be a fan, but I'll definitely try it.
I mean, it's not a drink multiple, maybe like 1 or 2.
It sounds like it's perfect for a game night then, just to have
Yeah.
a little bit of something to loosen the lips a little bit.
It's good.
I'm definitely keeping the ball on her face, by the way.
I wouldn't do that.
It's not something you did. You pulled her back and fell back and it landed on her face.
No, I'm just gonna leave this here.
Well, it's just for like a split second. It's not like it's.
I'm using the claw to pull a hair out of her face.
Yeah. Oh, darling.
Ooh, darling,
Yes.
you've got some hair in your way.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, they didn't make it back either. That must be really bad. Let's see if they post in Discord.
Unless they restarted the whole.
Oh, Jesus.
computer.
I didn't see that picture that you posted. What's that from, Mike?
The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. When you were describing the amalgamation, I tried to get fucking ChatGPT to do it, and it told me this is against our community guidelines of making people feel safe. I'm like, it's a fucking horror image, dude.
Yeah, you have to be very like weaselly with that.
Oh my god. But anyways, that's in my head. I had this awesome it wasn't that creature. There's a bigger one that has a bunch of heads coming out of each other. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's what I was picturing.
Well, here's what I have. It's not to scale, but here I can reveal it on the map. It's out of the book. It's not obviously not to scale because they're a little too large for the image, but there's some help there.
Yeah, so that's kind of similar to
Yeah.
mine. Was like more gross, I guess, but same idea. Yeah.
Okay, you guys look great.
Yeah.
You guys look way better than you did before. There was definitely some bit rate
same.
going. Yeah.
So I pinned it on the 5 gigahertz network.
Ooh.
I think it was connected on the 2.4. So I'm gonna see if that helps.
Cool. Yeah, you guys look great. We didn't do anything. We were just chatting, yapping. I uncovered a picture because we were talking about it's called a chakota, whatever, the thing in the well. I was like, here's this picture from the book. It's obviously not to scale because I took it from like a flat image, but it gives you an idea of what's down there. So, speaking of what you missed, you guys look completely different, by the way. So this is great that now you're in high definition. I didn't realize until now. I see it's much better.
Yeah.
So you see the blood spots on you.
Yeah.
And you feel this tugging as you fall back. And you hear the gunshots, right? And you hit the ground, and you see Iris's face next to you, and you smell this like pungent, aromatic smell that's just kind of like eviscerating your brain with this pungent aroma.
I'm imagining every like soap.
Essential
There's like a
oil.
bar of soap at Madame Zeroni's is just fucking lavender, like
everything.
Patchouli.
And she reached in there with those claws, and she was trying her best to get something out. And the
Well, I'm just connecting to grandma, right?
yeah,
like
yeah. And
fucking
so
lavender.
You're laying on the floor. You find yourself back in this basement with this very dim light, and this furry claw is like resting on your face. And you have this that's sending the smells right into your nose, waking you up, and your eyes just kind of like open wide. But you can feel kind of like the warm embrace of like Iris like halfway underneath you as you guys like fell back as she pulled you away. And you look and see in front of you, the well kind of like opened a little bit, right? Like knee high. It is Makunga Madari's turn.
naturally.
And I actually don't know what I want to do. I don't think he's going to go for Iris and Abigail. They just kind of laid back on the floor. That doesn't make any sense for him. I think that Mr. Doyle would have been fighting Vincent in this time, right? So he probably is going to be his turn will be making a run for Declan, probably, and going to try to fight Declan, because he would have had to start moving, as this kind of started, right? So, oh wait, I forgot the CM. I didn't add it.
Oh yeah.
It will be at the end. I think that only makes sense. Wait.
It had to get up. It's fast, but it had to get up.
It had to get up.
Come back to life.
Had to put its legs on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So we will.
We didn't get to fucking burn them.
You didn't get to burn them. No.
I know.
I remember I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
was
won't,
in the notes.
He won't be next. Because we're gonna, like you said, we're gonna say he gets up. I think that's fine. So Makunga moves forward and it's kind of like squelches and steps on Silas in front of you, Declan, as he just kind of makes a big stomping lunge with his panga. He steps onto Silas, and you're like and as he comes forward and tries to attack you, Declan.
What do I do?
You can choose to dodge or fight back if you have a knife in your hand still.
I don't have a knife in my hand.
Okay. So
You don't?
you can.
Oh,
No, I would have left. I think I left it in Silas. I don't know.
that's
I
fine.
haven't had a chance to.
I mean, I guess you can fight back with.
You can still
your
brawl back if you wanted.
but your damage would just be like unarmed. That's fine. So it's up to you.
I can't shoot back. I can't shoot back at
No,
him.
you can't fight back with a firearm.
I'd
Okay.
try at
And
least.
if I dodge, it's are either of these disadvantaged, or is it all the same? It's just different rules.
They're all
Rolls.
the same. They're all the same, different rolls. Basically, what happens is dodge, you can avoid damage entirely, and fight back means you can also avoid damage entirely, but if you succeed, you can do damage back as well.
The big difference, if I understand correctly, is that in a dodge, tying goes to the dodger. In a fight back, tying goes to the attacker. That's I believe, the main difference.
That is 100% correct. Yes.
So like if you both succeed and he's attacking and you're dodging, you're good.
you're good. But if
If you both succeed and you're fighting back, if you don't get in a hard or extreme compared to his normal, then
That's
he still overrule. I mean, I think maybe you still do a little bit of damage in that situation. I don't remember exactly how it works.
I'm dodging.
Okay.
I'm spending 8 luck to pass.
All right. You get a succeed, and I got only a regular success. I rolled a 72.
Okay. So I just
like-
dodge out of the
someone
way,
pick
like
that up.
he
Yep.
overbalances and misses.
Yep. So no damage. Yeah. That's fine. You just dodge out of the way. And fortunately, that is it for his turn, and it is Vincent's turn.
Little help, please.
I mean, this guy's beastly compared to the other guys you fight. Like, this is a big guy.
That is accurate, important, and relevant. However, I'm also staring down the metaphorical barrel of a zombie at
Right.
the moment too.
Yep.
Yeah. I literally just fought 2 of these, and it was scary because they were fast
Mm-hmm.
and dangerous and sturdier than they look.
Mm-hmm.
I think each one took at least 2 shots, if not 3.
If not 3. Yep.
Like minimum.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get involved in helping you, but right now I feel like, God, I'm not gonna like just cap this fucking summoner motherfucker magically and just so we're gonna crack in. We go for the boss man. All right, we're gonna shoot the zombie first. And cross our fucking fingers that Declan, the man, can do the thing while I try to handle the baby over here.
Simba.
It is not yet. It is close enough for the bonuses. Well, question: is it close enough for a bonus yet?
It's just outside of the range I was looking for, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at that. So that's
Okay.
fine.
What'd you get? Another non-crit crit? 44.
A 4.
Oh, a 4. Oh, excellent.
I have rolled a 22 of 2 4s and an 8 tonight,
Hey, you're
and none of them have done me anything more than just, well, you did the thing.
Wait, well, hang on. Doesn't it do impale damage?
I think that's only on melee. melee weapons, I think. Please, I mean, if so, that's great. But if I remember correctly from last time, there's no way to get a benefit on firearms other than like a called shot maybe does extra damage, but that takes like a turn and then
It just gives you a bonus
you shoot.
die.
Yeah. So I don't think it, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
It feels dumb to me.
I'm gonna waste time
But-
looking for it.
I think it's the idea of like the knight versus the crossbowman, right? Like
Yeah.
the crossbowman, anybody can do it, but the knight's better at dealing damage, right? Like so, like I think that's what they're going for here.
Okay.
Technically, anybody can learn to use a firearm, even if you're a weak, slow motherfucker like myself. God damn it. 4 fucking damage. 4 damage on my fucking 4 of a roll.
Yeah, that's so crazy. It is normal. Okay, yeah, 4. All right.
Yep.
All right. And it is, yeah, you're like, hey, I'm just shooting into the meat. It's like shooting into like a carcass or, you know, a hanged up cow for, you know, whatever. You're just like shooting into the meat.
That's what my Italian friends like to do.
Yeah, that's how you practice. Abigail,
Yeah.
coming back to reality. Very, very hazy. You're kind of looking around. You can see for like
gravity.
you can see Iris underneath you, this weird claws on your face. The smell is awful. Where did Ethel go? And then for like a second, you see like the grounds of your estate again, and then there's like, no, that's not real. And you see all this chaos happening and blood trickling down your face. Like you're in this like pseudo state. What do you do?
I would probably scream and try to get out of her grasp.
Mhm.
And just try to like, you know, scoot across the floor kind of thing.
Sure.
And just try to take stock of what's around me because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because I don't know how long I've been out of it either. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you really don't. Yeah. So
No.
Iris, do you want to maintain grip on her? Or are you gonna? No. Okay. Abigail, you scoot back. Scoot back.
Yeah.
All right. Love it. Trying to figure out what's going on, and you know things are like hazy, but you're starting to remember.
Yeah.
It's up to you, by the way. I'm leaving this in your hands. So.
Yeah, no, like
Okay.
that's, I literally would just be sitting there like,
Yeah. Okay. You turn around and you see the Siemba from before just kind of like looming over you, like real close. Yeah. You do that. You just see like, wait, we already killed that.
We didn't kill it good enough.
What is happening?
Oh. Declan, it's your turn. Abigail's freaking out.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I
Fuck
can't
you up,
get to
fam.
her because I've still got.
Makonga Madari in front of you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. There's no like I hit you because you walked past me kind of thing. So it's up to you what you actually want to do.
I go to. I want to go get the torch. That's here. I can't
Okay,
think.
that will be your action to run over there and grab the torch.
And you could kick her gun to her on your way.
There you go.
With a luck check, you can do that, sure.
Just say.
I remember this.
Actually,
Yeah. Oh
actually,
yeah.
no, so
It's
instead of
killing now.
I
ahead.
actually didn't think about that. Instead
Yeah.
of doing the torch, can I go grab her gun and give it to her and have that be my full action?
Absolutely.
Instead of having to like look, like I'll go
Absolutely.
see after her.
Yeah.
I'll dodge under the guy. I'll grab the gun. I'll
Sure.
give it to her. I'll like pat her on the back. I'm like, hey,
Welcome
hey,
back.
it's okay, Here you go. Let's fucking do this.
Remember this? This is real.
Yep.
I like close my eyes and try to grab it.
Oh,
And then
boy.
No, but you know, I know where it is. Like I see
Yeah.
it, and then I close my eyes to grab it, and it's like, you know, a real gun.
Okay, cool.
Not
Yep.
that much of an idiot, Jen.
So that's my.
No,
yeah,
I'm just
that's-
imagining Declan having flashbacks as you do that.
Love
I'm
it.
blindly reaching for a gun.
And if it's okay, I do want to make sure,
him.
to be
Thank
clear,
you.
my back is not to these people.
100%.
I still want to face them.
Yeah,
but
100%. That's
all
fine.
right.
That's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Love it. Iris, it's your turn. Tiger girl. Lion girl? Lion girl.
I will go for the torch.
Sure, what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna throw it onto the zombie guy.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe I'll walk up to him and hit him with it. Yeah.
Okay. So you grab the torch. I'm going to say you go and grab the torch and walk up to him. I don't think you have enough time. Well, I guess that's easy to do. So just kind of hold it out. It's not like you're doing anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Set him on fire.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not that far. Cool. Yeah, so you hold out the torch and you're just kind of like holding it onto the clothes. Let's say it's the lady that had the clothes on and stuff. So you're just kind of holding it out, trying to light them on fire, and you can see they kind of catch on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. It is Makaga's turn. He's right there next to Declan. They've been duking it out anyways. He's kind of made this his thing, right? So he looks at Declan. Your blood's going to my god. And he comes down with another panga attack. Whoosh.
I guess I'll try to dodge again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a regular success.
Nope.
And you failed,
Failed.
so I hit.
How hard?
Too
For
hard.
9 damage.
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
Roll me a con save.
1 second. Pass.
Hey.
That is very good that you pass. You have 5 HP, and you are
Yep.
not going unconscious, and you do not have to make another successful con roll or anything like that until you go below. All right. It is.
Yeah, I get sliced, and I cough a little bit, and I spit blood, like I'm bleeding from the mouth a little bit, and I just hawk a loogie on him, like spit. I'm like,
Love
here
it.
you go.
Love it.
So yours.
Yeah, so maybe just take a nasty breast slice there in the front. And it seems like the way he's fighting, like he could have made that a neck slice. He could have made that a gut puncture, but he's toying. That's what it seems like to you. He's like toying with you. He loves this like slicing up and just letting the blood flow. He can make these kills much
Dexter.
faster. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's the vibe you're getting.
Like a
And
voodoo doll.
no one has hit him yet. No one has hurt him yet. Just putting it all out there. All right. It is the Simba's turn. On fire. We're gonna say it takes 1 damage now, and we're gonna double that sequentially going forward. So -1, and then it's going to look at Iris and try to grab her with an attack. And it fails. It's unable to do that. You just take your claw and kind of move it out of the way. Vincent, it's your turn.
If I take a step forward, can I position myself to where I can get the bonus die?
Absolutely, yeah.
for
Just
both of them?
1 step forward, you're good to go, and you're not within like immediate range, right? He's gonna have to move.
Yeah, and I like. Again, I'm trying hard not to stare at the map. Am I still where I would be able to then turn and fire on Big Man?
Absolutely. Oh wait. Sorry. Which one did you want to be closer to?
Hoping
Makunga
to
or
position.
the?
Fuck.
Uh-oh, we lost you. Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang on.
We
Okay,
got super
I think you're back.
fast.
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Okay. I was hoping to just sort of position myself where like I can,
Hit both.
go between.
like
I'm-
right,
I'm-
like right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
right
I said, I'm trying not to stare at that because I
Yeah.
don't want to. My hope was to be not in immediate direct melee
Yeah.
enough to get a easier
We got you. You're good. You got bonus
That's what
on
I'm
it both. Yeah. Now, however,
All right.
who are you hitting? But actually, both of them are in melee combat, so you're gonna get a bonus, but also a negative. So you're gonna be a regular roll. I guess it's better though.
Damn it. Yeah, it was necessary.
Yeah, it was. And who are you shooting at? The Siemba or Makunga Madara?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
I cannot hear you say who you're hitting at. It cuts out every time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Zombie.
Oh,
Zombie.
Okay, got
Zombie.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Zombie. Got it. Roll it. I have no AC. You just have to succeed.
Yeah. If only it were that simple.
I know.
Yeah. I'm rattled. I'm trying to make sure I don't shoot the girls, and I fucking miss.
And you see Declan just get sliced right in his chest. You can see his breastbone kind of through the slice really quick, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
I was hoping to finish this asshole off and help him. I am distracted.
Abigail. On the ground,
probably.
got her gun. What are you gonna do? Are you with it? You gonna shoot Iris, Siemba, Makunga Madari, Declan?
So, Iris on fire. I saw that guy just slice Declan almost in half.
Yep.
In my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Is Declan standing?
You can
Or is
hit.
he dead?
He's standing in front of you, but there's room for you to shoot at Makunga. That's accounted within the failure shooting into melee. So if you fail, you can shoot Declan.
Yeah.
Or fumble. If you fumble, you can shoot Declan. Not if you fail. But that goes both ways. So it's.
I'm gonna. You can't see. I'm not on.
Well, he's trying to fix
shoot the
voice.
Simba.
Okay.
Try to shoot the Simba.
All right. Shoot with a I guess a regular roll because it's +1 -1 because it's shooting in a melee. So.
All right.
I think it's helping without video. I think.
Oh, I'm gonna up and past that.
Definitely spend
Luck.
1 luck.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, you roll me that damage. Fuck. 1d8. Big money, big money, big money. Come on. 6 damage. Oh gosh, that's so close. All right, he's still standing, just shooting into that meat. You can see it. Or she stumbles a little bit. Good stuff. Do you want to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up as well. Declan, it's your turn. You just got hit hard.
I mean, I guess I'll kind of stumble backwards a little bit,
Sure.
and I'll fire at Mukumbe bobsled.
Okay.
Bobsled.
And you don't take a -1. You just get a bonus die.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Here we go.
All right. Let's see what he can. Max
9.
damage me. 9 damage. Hell yeah. 9,
Yeah.
9. Oh, I have to roll a con save.
All right.
Go down. Go down.
If it was anything less, I would not have to roll a con save.
Lexi.
I did not fail my con save.
Damn.
He is still up, but you hurt him bad. Maybe you shoot from like the collarbone up through and like hit a bit of his neck too. You can just kind of see that wound kind of bleeding out a little bit. It's like somewhat superficial, but also it kind of hit a lot of meat and maybe some arteries.
Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely hurting him. You can see it's kind of like her neck kind of moves a little bit. Iris, it is your turn.
Please kill this guy.
I'm going to. He's on fire.
He's on fire.
I have my blood tongue knife.
You currently have the lion's claws on your hands.
But I'm gonna catch on fire if I attack with that. right?
No,
Like,
you'll
I
be
just,
fine. You're
like,
just going
go
in
up
really
and
quick.
scratch.
You're not
Okay.
holding it. No.
I'm gonna
I see.
do that then.
Okay. Go
What
for
would
it. So
that be? Brawl?
that will be brawl. Yeah. Roll me a brawl.
Brawl the fuck out of this guy.
Did you succeed? Dang it. Do you want to succeed? You have to spend 10 points.
Yeah, why not?
Do it.
All right. Roll
Save
me
me.
1d4.
In the public roll. 1.
You can also click your unarmed. That'll be the same.
Oh, where's...
And I'll give you a bonus because of the claws. But just go ahead and roll it, and I'll tell you how much you get.
Unarmed. Where is that?
You can just go to combat.
Oh, haven't used that before.
Yeah. And then the 1d4, you can just click that 1d4. That's fine.
You have not. Oh, just click that.
Yeah, just click it.
And then
I'll give you a
roll.
bonus. Go ahead and just click it. Okay, so he takes 3 damage. And actually, I think plus the fire, yeah, that is enough to kill
Slay him?
him. Yep. So you just come in, and do you mind if I step in and tell you how you kill him?
Go ahead.
Okay. You just come in with the claws, and you just kind of rake them in a circular motion across the neck, kind of severing the spine and ripping the head off really quick. And you're like, I don't know where that came from, but you feel this like ferocity build up in you as you just kind of lunge forward like a lion and rip his head off. And it falls to the
Ferocious
ground.
feline.
Let's
Her.
fucking go. You're still cutting out super bad if you said something.
All I said was her.
Oh.
Her, right.
Her.
Well, yeah. Okay,
You
I
said
thought
it
you
was
said-
the Lady Simba.
that's right.
I thought he said purr first. Like,
Purr. I mean, that fits too. That's all fine.
purr.
Yeah.
Makunga steps up to Declan. He's going again. He is going again. I roll. Okay. I failed. So there's no need to. Do you wanna fight back? I mean, I guess I should ask before I give you the results, but.
I mean, so if I fight back, if I fail, do you hit me? Is it like I get in striking range and you
No,
roll?
if you fail, I do not hit you. No, I should have told you I failed, but technically you should decide whether you dodge or fight back. And if I fail and you fail, nothing happens. Kind of deal.
Well, I don't want to game it. So let's say, wait, I have a question. Did I inadvertently help kill the zombie? Because I was shooting the guy killing me. Did I? I'm not asking to retcon it. The zombie's
No.
dead.
You definitely shot. No. You
I
didn't.
shot bobsled, right?
Yeah.
All right, making sure my
Yep.
my roll didn't go. Okay.
No.
It's too late regardless, but I'm
Jamaica, we have a bobsled.
No,
Let's,
they've been whittling the Siemba down for like 2 rounds now. So.
Yep.
So. Oh, it's not my turn. I was gonna say I'm gonna move, but I
I just
mean-
need to know if you dodge or fight back. You dodged last time, and so it's whatever you want to do.
it's not fair to fight like because I know I'm gonna win, so I'll say I dodge and
That's fine. You don't have to move. You can just stay there. That just is what it is.
Yep.
All right, and it's the Siemba's turn, which is Ditto. Let me make sure I click that off. Vincent, it is your turn. Now, I think has anybody shot Makunga this turn?
I was the last one to shoot him. That would have been last turn.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, this is the end of that same turn.
Oh, well,
Right.
then-
Yeah. So okay. So what I want to say was outnumbered.
Sorry, turn or round, right? You're talking about rounds.
Round.
Yeah.
Once
Then yeah, it was me.
Once a character has either fought back or dodged in the present combat round, all subsequent attacks on them are made with a bonus die.
Fuck this guy up. Kill him.
So, since he's already got an attack... Oh, he hasn't dodged or fought back yet, though. I guess that's the point, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because you're shooting him.
Mhm, 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 mhm. All right. Well, let's do the thing. He is still engaged in melee, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. So you
So
can.
it's still a flat roll.
Yeah, you want to stay close, so you cancel it out.
Mhm.
That's about it. Big money, big money. What does he got? We can't see you, so.
I know. I'm mathing.
While you're mathing, Abigail hears Ethel. You've got to save them. Save them.
In my head, Ethel has turned into the fucking. Oh, damn it!
Wait, before you say it, let me say it. The Resident Evil hologram?
Nope, I was gonna say the girl from The Ring.
Ah, close.
She's coming out of the circle.
Ew, yucky.
That movie freaked me out.
Oh, I was freaked the fuck out by that one too. God damn, this is probably the worst idea.
Let's go for it.
We're just gonna have to luck it, and it's gonna be 14 of my 17.
Nice.
But I'm not missing this asshole again.
Yeah. Big
Don't
damn.
let me die.
Yeah, don't let Declan die.
I cannot afford to let the big man die because I'm falling next. So,
Yeah, he's got double the health y'all have. That hit.
Oh yeah, I
killed you.
mean if 9 was yeah. So okay. That's another 9 actually.
Excellent.
Tell me how you kill Makunga Madare.
Thank God to fuck
Bloody
this dude
dog.
up.
Man, this motherfucker is. I'm still mad. He's over here fucking up my. I'm trying to be snarky, and he's not going for it. Cool as a cucumber, and I just pop. I've been going center mass on fucking everything, but he's over here about to kill Declan. I just fucking pop his dome.
Doosh. Just run up. Doosh. Right in the dome. As he falls down. You can just hear his last words are like, oh, actually, roll me a D100.
Oh, shit.
As you hear his last words, Nyarlathotep, avenge me! As he points at you, as his blood just pours down his head. If you roll a 1, something will happen. Bad.
63.
Nyarlathotep did not answer him, as Makunga falls to the ground.
Not today.
Dead.
Not today,
And
Nyarlathotep.
I honk a giant loogie on top of his body again as I almost pass out because I'm dying.
I literally, like, in the same motion of getting up and shooting him in the head, I walk over and retrieve that torch from Iris, and I torch that other fucking body.
Love it. Yeah, just light him up. All right.
We've got everything of note off the Simbas in the room. I'm going to make sure there's nothing of note on our cult friends, and we are torching these bodies and getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Hey, let's pick up there next time. That goes
Yeah.
perfect.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
He
place.
says something far more Vincent-y to his friends to that note.
Give us a one-liner and when we start next time.
There we go. Perfect.
Well,
When we start next time. is
When
what
we
he
start
said.
next time. When we start next time. You got a whole whatever weeks.
I thought you wanted to end on one.
Oh no.
So that's the
fine.
thing. The next time we would play is New Year's.
Right. So no plans here.
We will be in North Carolina.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll still be in North
So
Carolina.
this is a post. This is probably on the. We can make up for it sometime that week. We'll play it by ear. Or bump it over to the 15th.
We will be returning on the 2nd, almost certainly, potentially the 3rd, and then we'll be here as normal after that.
Let's try for the 8th.
Okay.
And then you pick up normal on the 15th, so we'll get a
So
double.
the 8th will work for me because I'll be taking a couple days of leave for GDQ, so I
Perfect.
won't have to worry about work. So
The
Okay.
8th.
See you guys on the 8th. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Good
Mr.
job.
Boyce and
I
girls,
really wish
go
I
ahead,
had
everyone.
the chops to turn that well into a well joke, but I got nothing.
No.
So.
Hey,
It's okay. I chat GPT'd it, so don't
It's-
feel bad.
My bucket's coming up empty. I don't know.
That's a deep subject right there.
It's
All
very
right.
deep.
See you guys later.
I
Bye.
could really use the diviner.
Night.
see you guys. Bye. Good job.
Need a dowser.
Oh, I'm gone.
And thanks, as always, to Syrinscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table.